Tulane University is looking to take control of some sidewalks around the university's Uptown campus.
As Mike McDaniel explains, the move could give the university more control over what happens there.
Less than half a mile long, this public sidewalk outside Tulane University could soon become not so public. That's because the private university wants to lease it from the city. According to a university spokesman, Tulane would improve and maintain the right-of-way along Ferret Street between Calhoun Street and Newcomb Boulevard. The plan includes adding lighting and pedestrian walkways. It could also mean control over what's allowed on the sidewalk. In a statement, a Tulane spokesman said, quote, "Over the years, vendors have solicited and street preachers have antagonized students and staff in this area, which is virtually indistinguishable from our campus property." The university says a possible lease has been in the works for years, but recent protests have put more of a focus on public spaces next to campus. This was the scene last fall when a Free Palestine rally on the sidewalk spilled onto Ferret Street, turning violent. Back in April, a massive protest unfolded outside Tulane along St. Charles Avenue. In that statement from Tulane, a spokesman added, "During these protests, it was obvious the sidewalks were too narrow to safely accommodate all participants, especially along a heavily trafficked street. Large impassioned crowds and moving vehicles are a dangerous combination." WWL Louisiana asked if demonstrations would still be allowed on the sidewalk. The university said they would, if protocols of appropriate time, manner, and place restrictions are followed.
This project is not a done deal. The university plans to do a traffic study next month and combine that with input already gotten from the neighborhood. From there, it heads to the city for consideration.
Councilman Joe Giarruso's district includes that sidewalk, but he didn't want to comment on a matter not yet before the council. In a statement, Giarruso said, quote, "This request must first go through the City Planning Commission process, which includes a recommendation from CPC staff and a public vote by the commission. Only then does it go before City Council for final consideration." In the meantime, the university is taking whatever steps necessary to make it happen. Mike McDaniel, WWL, Louisiana.
The university doesn't plan to close Ferret to vehicular traffic. The lease would only apply to the sidewalk.
The lease application could be filed later this year.